from your local election headquarters. In 2019, Marion County voters could have a major change in how they vote in elections. The county election board took the first step to expanding the places you can vote. 24-hour News 8's Eric Feldman explains what this change means for the folks at home. Eric.
Well, Phil, let's start with what you do right now. Right now, there are about 300 locations, and you go wherever you are assigned based on your precinct. But with vote centers, you'll be able to go to any of those 300 sites. So today, the Marion County Election Board approved the formation of a committee to work out the framework to make this change possible for the 2019 election.
Marion County leaders say a change to vote centers could make your voting process easier.
So today's vote provides an opportunity to expand how we do voting here in Marion County.
The steps taken by the election board would allow you to vote at any of the 300 polling sites around Marion County instead of the one assigned to you, a hope to shorten lines and make voting more convenient.
I think it's definitely a move in the right direction.
One criticism of vote centers is that typically the number of places for you to vote drops, so you can go anywhere, but it may end up being further from where you live. But in 2019, the election board says it will not reduce the polling sites.
To increase the access to voting for our Marion County residents, as well as to avoid voter confusion.
There's also a plan to expand early voting. Right now, you can only go to the city-county building, which some say poses a problem.
And it's very hard with that one location because it's located in downtown Indianapolis without a lot of parking.
In 2019, the plan is for there to be at least 6 early voting sites open for the general election.
So many reasons why people need early voting, from work requirements where they work 12-hour shifts to people like my mother who is 69 years old and would have a hard time standing in line.
But proponents for early voting say while a step in the right direction, questions do remain.
What are we going to do for 2018?
So we don't know the cost change that would take effect in 2019. And to be clear, the election board would need to vote again at some point to make these changes official for 2019. But on the topic of 2018, former Marion County Clerk Beth White says implementing vote centers would be impossible for the midterm election because of all the new training that would be needed. But early voting, she says, would be entirely possible. So tonight at an event about early voting hosted at the Universalist Church in Indianapolis, 2 of the 3 Marion County election board members were there to speak. And for a change to take effect, a vote must be unanimous. And in the past, the sole Republican on the board has voted no. Many in the crowd tonight of about 75 people wanted to know why the board's current Republican wouldn't vote for an expansion.
We have to weigh and balance opinions across our entire party. And there are some people who are very adamant about early voting and some people who are not.
Proponents of early voting point out it has increased in some of the Republican-controlled counties surrounding Marion County and question why it hasn't happened here. Republican board member Melissa Thompson did say compromising is the key here, and that's why the board could move forward with early voting in 2019, as well as adding those vote centers. I'm Eric Feldman, 24-hour News 8.